Everyone, welcome to Edupedia World videos. We are learning PowerPoint advanced tips and tricks, and my name is Neeru Verma. Topic for today's session is creating the timeline diagram, and we learn how do we create the 2D, two-dimensional timeline diagram. In the previous video, I have shown you a few examples of the timeline diagram, and those are, this is the one that has already been explained, and uh, this is also one of the example that you can create with the help of these shapes. You can insert this diamond shapes and then convert it to the dotted line, then solid, and this is just an idea that you can show these with a fact like these are the past one, these are the present one, and these are planned for the future. The diamond shape that is shown in the solid gray color. So these are certain examples by which you can show the timeline diagram. We have already discussed about this timeline diagram that is created with the help of smart art. In this session, I'll show you and I'll guide you that how you can create this kind of timeline diagram. For creating this, first of all, I'll insert a new slide here. Now I want to insert a shape. I click here on the shape and then I'll insert one. I'll resize the shape. Suppose this is the shape. I have selected this shape. I clicked here on the format and here are the dimensions. So you can change the dimension. So this is the shape I'm looking for. I'll set that here. And under the shape fill, I want to select no fill. I want it as a blank shape. Now what I want to show here is these are the months or years also you can show here, and these are the lines. Insert a table also here. Insert and then we can insert a table here. I'll shrink the size and now format. We can select some light color also here, any color that would be matching. You can change the other options for this table. You can change the color, the grade line, or any other option. Like if you want to show these lines, the vertical lines, then you can select the banded columns here like this. You can decrease the thickness of the line, any effect you want to give here. So there are a lot of options that you can choose for this table. So what we have done here is this is the shape. Now you can write here in these columns like January, then February, March. So you can write the name of the months here, and then again for showing the progress you can insert the shape, the same shape here. You can resize this. I can create the multiple copies and then I can arrange these shapes. You can write the name here like P1, P2, P3, the process wise, the time, or you can write the task name here. You can change the color of all these shapes. I'll select all of them together and then I'll go in the format and I'll change the color of all. And here you can write, insert a text box here. Task 1, task 2, or whatever is the way to describe this, or the P1, P2 process. It will show you that the process or the task will start in the January and that will go by the April month. And you can fit in more information in this. So this is one of the way by which, with the help of the shape and with the help of the table, you can create an effective timeline diagram. So I think you have got the idea that how this particular figure is created. You can even do some more experiment with the figures, with the shapes, and you can come up with a better idea of creating the timeline diagrams. In the shape section, you have a lot of stuff. You have an arrow also, so you can insert the in this arrow itself, and then you can show the timeline or the sub process or the task with the help of some other banners as well, with the help of some other shapes, and you can create the timeline diagrams. So that was one of the idea that I thought that I'll share with you and guide you that how we can create a very effective way of the timeline diagram. So in the next video, we'll learn about some other tricks. So that was it for the session. Thanks everyone. Thank you for watching Edupedia World videos.